welcome to Trains and Viettic. Good to have you all here. Good to see you all here, Anthony. You made it today. I can already see that there's lag between that, and that, so it will take me a few seconds to answer stuff. So what have I been up to? I've been working on work scale electric set still and doing quite well. And I've been building some kits at work, and I've just been enjoying myself. Who's that? That's David. Hi David, good to have you there. So today my desk is a mess. My desk is really messy, just down there. So let's go onto the correct button when I can find it. My stream deck isn't working, so everything's a bit thingy. Hi Peter, good to have you there as well. So today I'm going to try to tidy up my desk and go through the stuff I do have on my desk. So if you saw today's video, you will have seen this new lighting system. This is the first thing I thought to tidy up on my desk. So I enjoyed this. It's a nice simple system. I know it worked with DCC. I don't know if it worked with any other protocols, as it might even be able to work with other systems, but send DCC concept email and ask them if you're not using pure DCC. So what's the plan with the rest of this? Get dumped in my box and then used for running the system. But we did have some interesting thoughts with this when I was checked in with DCC concepts. As it's using the mimic panel, could be an interesting way to display which points are active when you're using hidden fiddling yard. Hi, Hemley Dam Model Railway, good to have you there. I can't remember your name and I do apologise about that. So the discussion we got into is that will fit quite nicely between a track. So we're about to have a point. Ah, Mark. Sorry, I'm useless at names. So you could put these on 2 points and then in a fiddling yard, and then you know which point is which. So I'll get this packed away. So if you didn't catch, I'm just having a bit of a tidy up stream and going through what I've got. Nice that it came with heat shrink. And the ends of the wires are pre-tinned. So easy to use. So I'll just tidy this up. And if you lot want, I'll go and put some power on the DCC system so that I can actually show you it properly. So plug, go into plug. So you most probably just saw that flashed. So if I go and stick this here and go across to that. Yeah, so these ends just plug in. You need to solder for middle, but it's the easiest soldering I have seen. So these are some of the joints. Let me go and try to find that camera. Come on, camera. So these are the joints. You just touch them and they're joined. So if I go and put this on here, we can see that one of the lights escaped. So we got Z31. Yeah, the wire is 1 meter long with the two sides. So I don't like using this controller. So you just link up to 3 of these lights together, and then you can control it. So I think I like the system. So this building, I actually don't have any plans for it in the long run. So, but it's a nice little building. So let me go back to that one. So to make my life easier, I can disconnect all the wires. Yeah, it's an easy, simple system. The only thing I personally dislike is the fact that you can't individually number the outputs. But that won't keep it simple. So I can put that on my side over here. So in the past, people have asked, why do I have so many DCC systems? 2 reasons. A, I like DCC systems, and B, it's a case, I have them in different places. So this is my test rig. So like you saw, I just take it out for whatever job I have going, and then just put it away. Then I have an E-course running for main layout, which if everything go to plan, in the next week we'll start doing streams from in there. Sorry, any headphone users, I always forget about that. So hopefully we'll go into the playroom shortly and start doing some modelling in there, or work in there. So just move this over there, put this away, and do this up. So in this box I have, yeah, I'm really enjoying my new job. In this box I have analog and digital test equipment. So I have the Digitrack Zapper unit, I have a gauge master controller, and I have a ringer track. So that's everything I need to just test trains out. So next thing I got on here, which I really need to put away, is the WWC knit stuff. I should have a video out on Saturday, whereabout I'll be going through some of this stuff. But it's quite an interesting thing, and I like it. I've used a litre of that glue at work. That gives you some idea of the size I'm working at. And if anyone need it. Oh, have I used the mud stuff? I got the mud stuff and I'm not impressed with it. I might not be using it correctly, but I'm definitely not sharing this code with anyone. Then I have some shows coming up. I'll be missing this one because I've got 2 shows on at the same time. I might get that one. That one's a definite. And these are for people who did my airbrush, which I'll get out in a moment. For Seen It Mud, this stuff here. And I got to thingy what's it for it. So, am I better off with this camera? I might be better off with this camera. Come on, camera. So this is for Seen It Mud. The idea is you just keep it down to create mud. Do I have a thingy what's it about? I don't have a thingy what's it there. Do I have a thingy what's it there? No, I've been tidying up. So the idea is you use a glue spatula and then you just smear it on and then it will dry like that. I think I used it a bit too loosely, too sparingly, but that does look interesting, and I'll show you it on. I'll put this at the end of a video on Saturday. What's it look like? So that's my mud, and for static grass clumps I made. That what's for tough grass is for. That's greaseproof paper, as it's the first thing I grabbed. But I've got that for making for static grass, and in my car I have a actual machine for making for tufts. So I'll stick that there. So next thing on my pile is this. I got my points for the top layer, but on the bottom I want to have everything layout based. Who's that? Higher Finston Central Model Railway. I think you're Mark. If I say higher Mark, you'll tell me that I got the wrong name. So this is what I'm planning for the fiddling yard point motors. These again are DCC contact. Brian, sorry Brian. It's been one of those days. So these are the point motors from DCC concept. There for Cobalt SS, which stands for surface. When I start of the layout, I'll go through all the hints they have gone through. But they gave me a lot of hints with installing these. And one of the requirements I have is I need my frog to be separate from everything else. Cheers, Brian. Yeah, I need my frog to be separate from everything else. Because the DCC to this is not going through detection, but the DCC to the point is going through detection, as I want to detect points. And my camera keeps on putting me low down. Can I do anything to make it better? Sit up like this. So this have DCC in here, DCC out there, control buttons, setting switch and adjustment. So this have all the stuff I require, and I can easily fit that on the side of the point. It comes with extension wires and little hooks for your different type of point motors. Now I'm in points, so that's all good. This one can control 2 points, but your points can be double points, but you can, if you go for double points, you need some extra points. So, hi, Smallwood Junction, good to have you there. So, it have a board in here. This board here, so you can control 3 points with a single output. So you can buy more points without the control board and then just operate it that way. So you got that, and you also have a extension cable. So this have all the things I require. So you can have a momentary switch, so you don't need to use your DCC system. I have no plans to use that. You then have LEDs, which I might actually have on the track. Hiya, Mark. Then you've got to switched output, and then you've got to frog output, and you've got 2 lots of those, so that meet all my requirements. So I only gone for 2 at the time being, so I can make sure that it does meet my requirements. But I'm planning to get to 12 pack, and then I might need some more after that. But it looked like a good system. It looked like it will meet my requirements. And if it passes tests, it will be used. So if there's anyone I missed in chat saying hi to, just let me know. So yeah, I bought this to guinea pig with, and at the moment it's looking good. So I'll chuck that over there. We started to clear stuff out. Next, a box of cheap heat shrinks, because I was doing a thing, and it's always worth having a heat shrink on any cables you connect. So throw that over there. Next thing, interesting next thing, brushes. We all know we go through brushes in the hobby. Spreading glue and all that kind of stuff. These are amazing. Disappearing. Ooh. Let's try that again. Heat shrink was in Lidl's. So these brushes I got from Amazon. And the nice thing is, you glue with them, you chap them on the side, and then you just pull the glue straight off. These I got from Amazon. I got 4-pack. They're brilliant with plaster. They're brilliant with everything. So these were about £3 and absolutely worth of every penny. So I'll throw that over there. Next, I got a thingy. This is a Joel frog juicer. I got it from the lovely people at DCC Coastal. A really good company, brilliant person, and just great thing, great face. So I got a reverse loop, at least one reverse loop on the new layout. So this is a polarity switch, which is meant to be fast enough for the ECOS. I hope things start to improve, David. Yeah, so this is a frog switcher. DCC in here, frog there. Tons of electronics, which mean when you send a loco up a particular track, it will swap for polarity. I'm planning to have this on for Helix to sort out a problem I got. And wanted to get it so that I could plan it. So I'm now going to grab the stuff from that direction. Okay, I've actually gone for safety for a change. You now can't hear me. I got this for when I'm airbrushing, as I don't want to kill myself. Best advice, get a respirator. But I'll show you the airbrush equipment I got. This is the compressor. It's a 3 or 4 bar compressor, and I won't be doing any live videos using this because it just creates too much noise. Got to go. Okay, look after yourself, David. I hope things get better. So that's the compressor. Then I got a hose, which is quick fit, and that just go into the compressor. Then I got the cleaning fluid slash thinner. And I got the holder for the airbrush. I then have a thing to clean the airbrush. You can see I'm actually keeping the used stuff. I got a good selection of paint, and this is my new airbrush. I've used both bits for this. This is good for large areas. This is good for small areas. So you've got your brush there, and the feeder go on the bottom like so. I'm not going to teach anyone how to use this because I'm making it up as I go along. But this have been my best purchase for work. It saved me days, if not weeks of work. And if you're thinking about it and you can justify it, get one. This is the paint I'm using. All you need to do to use it is give it a good shake and then just put it in. I think it's really good. And I do have a pack of these paints which are good for when you're starting. So a good selection of colours, as you can see. Which one is it? Yeah, airbrush full scale electric work. As it's a scenic layout. So I now got 2 big bottles of this. As you can see, I've really been using it. I will be having a video of the scale electrics and all the other stuff at work eventually. It's when I can give more information, I will give more information, but I'm hoping to have everything done by the end of September on my part, and then we've got other projects. So we have managed to avoid the model I've been working on for so many live streams. We've been checked in for a good half hour. It's always great to have so many people about. It's always great to get the comments on my videos. So before I bore everybody to death, I'm going to end it here today. So I do appreciate you all. I hope you're all doing well, and Saturday should be for WWC Nick video of me actually playing with a few bits. So see you all next time. Thank you very much.